In July of 2015, I fell and broke my ankle and had to have a couple surgeries, and so I was already overweight and proceeded to gain more weight. I knew in my mind I had gestational diabetes, so I had diabetes when I was pregnant, over 45, overweight. I needed to do something different.
With the increasing incidence of diabetes and all the complications we see with full-blown diabetes, we've realized if we're waiting till the patient becomes diabetic to treat them, that we're kind of running behind already. And so we need to hit the disease process at the very beginning, and in doing that, hopefully saving a lot of patients serious complications in the long run.
Health-wise, my cholesterol was going up, my BMI was extremely high. I have a strong family history of diabetes, and so I decided that after talking to my doctor that it might be a good decision to start working on my health now before it becomes too late.
The program is a year-long lifestyle change program that's designed to help patients who have prediabetes or are at risk for diabetes to develop healthy eating habits and exercise habits that can help prevent the development of type 2 diabetes.
The class taught me how to make healthy choices that are sustainable, and I still feel like I'm eating a lot of food.
The Mountain Connections approach has been awesome. The programs have been really successful with my patients that have gone through them. It's learning how to read labels, learning how to make foods in different ways so that they're healthier. It's lifestyle changes versus just a diet you're going to do short term.
My children are now eating more fresh fruits and vegetables. We're not purchasing so many sweet things. We're having more natural sugars like fruits. And our meals have changed. Instead of having big meals, we're having a smaller meal with a salad.
They start where you are, so where are we now, and let's make some small changes. And then we would make those small changes and it wasn't so bad. You started feeling a little bit better, saw a couple pounds come off, and then, we would introduce these other changes. And so by the end of the program, the small changes had turned into lifestyle changes and just making those different choices every day.
Participants learn healthy eating habits as well as ways to be more active in their daily living, as well as how to increase their activity and their exercise. They also learn important skills related to stress management and time management. We really try to look at it from all different angles to help them have the best luck possible.
The class has been excellent for me. I'm just now, after today, down 26 pounds. It has been a huge motivator in changing how I live my life. I've always been active, but making decisions like eating more fresh fruits and vegetables.
What I like most about being a facilitator for the program is seeing their confidence and their self-esteem increase throughout the year. Things they may have struggled on in the beginning or thought they couldn't overcome, they look back on maybe 3 or 6 months later and say, maybe I really can make these changes. And those results, whether it be on the scale or in their blood work, seeing them come back and with that excitement of knowing that the changes they've made were worthwhile, it makes it all worth it.
I don't consider myself at risk for diabetes anymore. I lost 46 pounds. The goal for the class was 7% of your body weight, so I did that and then some.
With that weight loss is the good food choices that lead to it, the lower sugars, the lower blood pressure and cholesterol, and in the end, getting patients off of medications, which I think for most doctors, there are very few things that excite us as much as being able to stop a medicine because patients have made the changes that they need to stay healthy on their own.
It's been a worthwhile experience for me, and I'm glad I did it. And I hope to continue the progress I made.
I think what you get out of the class more than makes up for the time and energy you put into it. What are you waiting for? If you're not signed up, get signed up.